Going on, everybody? Zachary Smith back here with another video. First things first, if you could for me, subscribe down below, hit that notification bell, leave me a like, get rolling in the comments too as we work through this 4-round Buffalo Bills mock draft as we start to gear towards the end of this thing, trying to wrap up here in the very near future the 4-round mock drafts for every team in the NFL based off where they make their first selection in the NFL draft. So today we are on the Buffalo Bills, picking the 27th overall. I looked at the Bills. I think that they still got to find a way to improve a little bit on the offensive line. Probably a guard could be in play at some point here. Wide receiver, they could certainly use, behind Stephon Diggs. They just Gabe Davis in his first run as wide receiver too. Really wasn't getting it done. I think he's a nice big target. He's a touchdown producer, not consistent enough. I think they could certainly use to add another pass catcher. Linebacker, they lost Edmonds, obviously. I think they could still use, some play on the back end in the secondary. I know they did bring in Taylor Rapp as a third safety. They also were very lucky to be able to retain Jordan Poyer, who's getting up there in age, though. And then the corners as well. I think that there's a little bit to be desired there. But we will dive into this and see what we can do to help the Buffalo Bills for 2023 and beyond. Do I want to do it like that? I haven't done it like nah, because you wouldn't see the bottom of the screen. All right, let's get rolling. Richardson at 2. Pete, what the heck? Oh, wow. I mean, that's very different from anything we've seen. My goodness. I'm shocked. Wow. Okay. Got to regroup here. Yeah, for Buffalo specifically, I think Zay Flowers could be in play here. Would they be? So there's been some talk about this. I mentioned it in my Cowboys video too. A lot of talk that there's going to be 2 running backs. Jahmyr Gibbs is going to go in round 1, 2. That seems to be consensus around the league, according to Ian Rappaport. Would they be the team that took the second running back off the board? I mean, I could see it. They did bring in Damian Harris. They lost Devin Singletary. They really struggled, on the ground. I think it's kind of been their Achilles heel. Josh Allen can't keep being your number 1 running back. Cyrus Torrance, we were talking about that guard play on the right side specifically. Anton Harrison could be a nice right tackle, if you want to upgrade on Spencer Brown. I might get some pushback on this, but I'm going to take Zay Flowers. My wide receiver 3 in the class behind JSN and Jordan Addison. I like the value there. I think it would complement Stephon Diggs really well. And, maybe allow Gabe Davis to slide it more into that wide receiver 3 instead of wide receiver 2 role. I think Zay Flowers, especially you pair him with a big arm quarterback like Josh Allen that can really stretch the field. I like this pairing a lot. Ooh, okay. A lot of options here. Going with that in the first round, could use a Cody Mock. I think a lot of teams could use a Cody Mock because of his versatility to play. He's played all 5 spots. They had him play all 5 spots down at the Senior Bowl. Julius Brents is certainly in play here for me. A big, long, athletic corner. Clark Phillips would be your truer traditional slot. Zach Charbonnet could be in play if you want to go running back to this spot. When do we pick again after this? 91. I think there's a better chance of me getting a corner down the board as much as I would love to take Julius Brents in this spot. That's my guy. We're going to take Cody Mock. I think the Bills need an upgrade there somewhere along that offensive line. Cody Mock is going to be an upgrade. Man, that hurt to pass on Brents, though. Ooh, I don't like that Eli Ricks one. I thought he might be available to me here. And Darius Rush. I love Jartavius Quan Martin as a slot. Would that be the direction that I wanted to go here, though, with Buffalo's corners? I think I would be looking more for like a boundary guy. Caillou Blue Kelly could be that guy. Is one. Yeah, okay, so we still got one more in the fourth. Hmm. We only had the two picks, right? Yeah, Zay Flowers, Cody Mock. Wide receiver and offensive line. We didn't get a linebacker yet. I've taken Diane Henley so often. I don't mind him in this spot, though, either. But for them, does he complement Matt Milano? I kind of like, no. We don't know if he's going to be available, so we're going to do it in this spot. We're going to take Caillou Blue Kelly. I'm worried that he wouldn't be available with that fourth round pick. I love Caillou Blue Kelly, another Senior Bowl winner for me. I think he's got a real shot to stick on the boundary and be a starting level corner in the NFL. Really like the size. There's a lot of those bigger, longer, athletic corners in this draft. Such a good corner class coming out here that you're going to find guys like this on day at the back end of day 2 that, in my opinion, are going to be NFL starters. It's a good year to need a corner. All right, here we are with our final pick. I kind of like some of the running backs. They're still on the board here down the board. Eric Gray's super interesting to me. And I don't know why Dwayne McBride is so far down for them. He's a good player. I don't know if I mean, yeah, we could probably wait if that's the direction we were to. It wouldn't be me in this draft, but Buffalo could, in real life, wait on that one. At linebacker, I think we're going to go the athletic way here. Going to look for a guy with some coverage upside, tested out of this world at Pitt's Pro Day, Servassier Dennis. Yeah, if he would have tested at the combine the way that, like, at Pitt's Pro Day, you translate that over to the combine, would have tested as the most athletic linebacker there. So I like that pick a lot for them. Here we go. Zay Flowers, Cody Mock, Caillou Blue Kelly, Servassier Dennis. Let me know how you're feeling about that haul. Bills fans or fans of the NFL draft, all that good stuff. Regardless, all opinions are welcome in the comments. So let me know how you're feeling. Let me know what you did done differently with each selection. Next up, we are going to have, I believe, the Bengals. Yes, Cincinnati Bengals on the clock next. So that will be a fun one to go through. But we'll be back with that one. Until then, everybody take care and we'll see you then. Bye bye.